Ah, you're back to another episode of Miles Morales. Last episode, we told Finn that we were Spider-Man, and it didn't go over well. And then we called Uncle Aaron and asked, "Hey, we need some advice." So we're just waiting for a call from him, and I don't know how long that's gonna be. But to answer your question from before the episode started, Nick, I don't think that there's going to be DLC for Miles, because Miles itself started as DLC for for basic game.
Just picked up a car chase. Robbers won't be expecting you.
Nobody
Run
ever
away.
expects Spider-Man.
Hope the cops get them. Underground don't need this.
I mean, I feel like enough people will like it that
Hey, nephew. Meet me
maybe.
at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me. Getting close to the docks. Hope Uncle Aaron's there.
At least I knew where Hell's Kitchen was.
I gotta call you back.
Oh yeah, our uncle is the Prowler.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us. But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
I like how he can stick the USB in his wrist.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Need to be a little closer to get your levels right. Great levels. You're in the pocket. There you
Uh-huh.
go. Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah. Really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
I don't like the sound of that.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Think it's just me.
What am I trying to... What is this game doing? Yeah, I'm home.
Hard to think of Ma as a little kid.
What am I looking? What? I'm so very confused. I think the game is glitched. Downstairs? No, dude. We're in an apartment in Harlem. There is no downstairs. Screw it. We're out of here. Um... What just happened? Where the fuck am I? Okay.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting...
What? Did it just cut itself off? Is that what happened?
All right.
What am I looking for?
Time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn. Hey. We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies, I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay. Trinity Church. Let's go.
That's so far away, dude. Why didn't you pick a closer place? Also, I think Trinity Church is the church that we ended up at so many times. During base game.
Bad news. Someone's trying to steal from a feast truck.
Miles just feels more energetic than Peter does at times. Shut up. Should have been moving there instead of away. I don't know where the fuck I was. To be fair, the quest icon didn't show up until I made the phone call. And I don't think it's marked on the map without it.
Today I have the honor of welcoming Roxxon Energy's head of R&D, Simon Krieger. Mr. Krieger, you've been out promoting the benefits of your new form reactors, the first of which is set to open in Harlem soon. Yet, you've had some critics.
Well, first off, Jonah, let me say what an honor and a pleasure it is to be on your show.
Oh, well, I'm blushing.
And
Shut up. I haven't upgraded anything. Sure. Yes. Yes. Sure. Definitely. Cool. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Yes. L1X. Okay. Yes. Definitely helpful. Okay. And yeah, I'll take that. Oh, nice.
yeah, you're right. We've had
Okay, are
some
you happy now?
resistance, most notably from Rio Morales, who looks to be a new city council member in the upcoming special election. And I have a lot of respect for Miss Morales. She's smart. She's a great role model for young women. But I think she's putting her in.
Where's the CC for JJJ? The what?
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way.
Oh, the closed captions.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually.
Wonderful.
What?
Oh. That is problem. How did he not just immediately fall through the roof? That was our head. Ooh. Ow.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you. I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
This is the shady guy
Her brother and I
that
were
we met at the
talking
beginning of the
All you
game.
did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
But let's not dwell, right? The first
He's
thing we're
the
gonna do
leader of the company.
is I'm
Wow.
He's the leader of the company that killed Finn's brother.
Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid?
Rubber gloves,
smells like
Nick, not plastic.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
I mean, okay. I was gonna heal, but I guess the game did it for me.
Are you okay? They were gonna kill you.
So were you.
Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer?
Got it.
What did you find?
Not much.
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with.
I mean, the Spider-Men do have, like, super duper healing.
Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. Hello.
Boop.
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm following.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them on. Heard he wanted to question the prisoner.
Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal. Oh, shit's almost up.
What's up with these power outages?
Got him.
There's 2 more ahead.
How'd we even find those two? Did Rhino track them? No, he's just a tool. Point and shoot. An outside agent gave us their location. Hang on, I got something. Plaza's done. They'll stop complaining. Word of advice. Watch what you say around Krieger.
Way's clear.
He's got a short fuse.
I noticed. Seen him go through 3 different assistants in less than a month.
Running a cipher.
Man down, I repeat, man down.
Okay. Ready for another computer.
No.
Keith, don't really see the point of holding Spider-Man anti-group. You should just get rid of him.
Krieger's always working on it.
You think they're more valuable
We
just
gotta
to
talk.
be alive?
Rolling up the plaza is a bad idea.
So is poisoning the city with an unsafe fuel source.
Yeah, but there has to be a better way to deal with Roxxon.
Sometimes strategies are imperfect, like deciding to lie to your friends. Let's just focus on getting out.
Fine. But we're gonna talk about this.
You full duty at the plaza yet?
How is she not being discovered?
Yeah, I'm on rotation coming up. Seems like the whole future of the company's staked on that place.
Secure this sector! Move it!
Why is he in danger? It's you.
RX-89 status report. Someone get eyes on
Okay.
RX-89. He's not responding.
Okay, who? Oh, you.
Eso me gustó.
Don't let him escape!
Okay.
RX-75, what's your status? No response. I need eyes on his position. Requesting backup! Hang on, I heard something. Stay alert! Stand by. Might have something. Eyes open! Spider-Man's here! All units, be on alert for Spider-Man!
Miles is Puerto Rican and African American.
Weapons hot! Let's flush him out! Think I've got movement.
That'll leave him alone.
Hang on, I heard something.
I don't care where you go, just not be there.
Keep searching and shoot on sight. Back up here. I'm here. Move out.
Flush them out!
Gotta be quicker than that.
That was a very slow takedown.
Okay, I'm shorting the magnet. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it.
Oh, that's why.
Looks like some kind of record archive. Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah, well, I have a reason.
I know he says he wants out of that suit, but let's face it, the metal onesie is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate. Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner to track Tinker and Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's gone straight-ish. What about the guy in purple? What did he go by? What was his name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple?
So that first one looked like it was Black Cat.
No way.
That middle one was probably Tombstone. That bottom one, is that the Prowler?
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Reiner. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do.
I can't let them go until they have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So, clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
How did Rhino know where
I love how you say that. It's
not
just
Peter and Finn were?
so paternal.
Fuck.
Let's
I
find
guess.
Mango, and I'll get you new. Feed you underground intel.
That
Whatever
sucks.
you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah.
What about Blind Kim? Oh, the guys, yeah.
No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Finn,
Do
no.
you listen?
There has to be an explanation.
Do you listen? I literally just said he sold me out.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, sure.
They initiated a lockdown.
That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do. Gotta be attached to a generator. Just need some venom, and we'll have power.
What generator? Where's the generator?
Saw a generator close to where I came in. There. Got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They built engines for their APCs in here.
Ow.
Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Ugh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
Boop. And boop. Now what?
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
Huh? I have an idea.
You broke it.
I'll make a new one, just give me a minute.
Okay, generator to what? There's something I'm not seeing. There's something I'm not seeing, right?
Use those nodes and some webs. Reroute power to the laser.
Okay, but from where? Oh, I didn't think I had a clear shot for that.
Good. Use the laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Get down!
Let's go. Almost out.
We did it.
That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right. I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did
What?
you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man?
I figured it was better in person.
You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn, Get this door open! That won't hold forever.
Go! I'll be fine, just go!
Oh, great.
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you
I
try
had
to
a
go
feeling.
invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. Clear the floor. I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
I need a vacation.
You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
There's only one way up.
Another one bites the dust.
Come here, please.
Sweeping the area.
I knew I could do it.
Please. Ugh.
Initiating sweep.
We're doing okay. Alright, you're still on this level. Good night.
Nap time, bro.
RX-99, report in. RX-99 is MIA. Need eyes on him. Copy that. I'm en route.
Listen! I know you don't trust me.
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing
Crap.
this the loud way. Neutralize Spider-Man! Keep him grounded! Like that.
Got one of us!
Good night.
Target is airborne! There.
Got it.
Engaging Spider-Man!
Oof, oof, oof. We having problems.
That one.
Okay.
Please get out of here. Excuse-moi.
This one.
I see it.
Excuse me? Oh, brilliant.
We're detaining you!
Engaging Spider!
Don't mind me. Really? Not the guy I wanted, I don't think. But it's okay.
You have orders!
You are the guy I wanted.
Bring it down!
Okay. Back to stealth, please.
Lost him.
Just 3 guys, I think.
in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
Where am I going? Oh, I guess I'm taking out the dudes first, huh? Where are the dudes? Oh, they're below me.
Coming?
Okay.
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way. What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly
For
for
sure.
show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything.
Hot damn. Exactly
This will
what we
destroy
needed.
Roxxon.
Ooh, no. It's him.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, be finished this!
Oh. Okay. Thanks, Vin.
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard.
Let's go for a ride. We need to break his armor.
You are worthy folk. I will give you good game.
A good death.
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
Ow. Ow. That's not helping.
Gotta damage his armor. Bring it down.
Damage the armor, please.
You keep getting up. I'll keep knocking you down.
But I only need to knock you down once.
He has a point.
I mean, yeah, it's shooting electricity through my body. Pretty weird.
Spider-Man.
I imagine I should be able to.
You cannot survive this.
Hey, come here. Oh, his AI isn't that dumb. I'm surprised his AI isn't that dumb.
Barely a challenge.
Please, die. Now, how do I deal with Rhino?
You're killing Spider-Man and the Tinkerer. Roxxon will be pleased.
Come on, Alexi. We need to do this somehow. Maybe don't pull
outlived your usefulness.
What am I supposed to be doing here? There we go. Okay, now we're making progress. Ooh, ow.
Anything they build, we can destroy. Keep at it.
Yeah, ow. So I just need to, like, dodge? Yeah, okay. Are we at the point where I can venom him again? I don't think so.
Oh my god, he's throwing a tank!
Yeah, that's normal for him.
Charge the engines. This yours? Guess Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed your new armor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Need to put him down. I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
And that is why you will lose.
Come on, Rhino. Oh, he's throwing another tank. Alright, where is he? There he is.
Fancy armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino. Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
Oop. Oop. Ow, come on. Nice. I mean,
Armor's disabled. You're up. On it.
gotta say, pretty good teamwork.
Ready for some zappy pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
Sorry. Needed to pause real quick. Because the dog was doing something stupid. Anyway. Where were we? Ah, yes. Zappy Pops.
Break him.
This woman
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
I do not.
Not what I wanted, but sure. Please. I need to not. Come on. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger said he'll
Exploding
shut Roxxon
bulldozer.
down the right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor.
Uh-oh.
Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline.
Oh no.
If Finn goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
Oh no.
You watched him die. Helpless.
He shouldn't have did that. And no.
No, no!
Go to hell.
Finn, we just talked about this.
Finn, the hell? You screwed up the bridge! Destroyed my lab! Got me kidnapped! Finn! Finn, the reactor!
Come near me again, I'll kill you.
But we're family.
My family's dead.
Genki, I need help.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth, some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you... ¿Pero qué pasó? What are you wearing?
It's a long story.
I have to tell you something.
Yeah, how did Genki find him?
Finn's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about any of this?
I wonder.
All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this?
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you.
Oh.
Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
What if Miles was a
Gloria's handling
supervillain?
Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside.
You remind me more of your father every day.
Aw.
You stay safe.
Well.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store a new form. Maybe you could hack Oscorp surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out.
Alright, let's get going, and hopefully not fall through the floor this time. Tinker... whatever, I didn't even read that. Alright, next time on Spider-Man Miles Morales. We'll probably be having our final encounter with, Tinkerer.
Should check the app while I'm waiting to hear from him. See you need
I'll
help.
see you guys then.
Batten down the hatches, folks. The long presaged storm of the century, one heck of a blizzard, is blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty of Jameson's jerky, guaranteed to last longer than radioactive fallout.